Hi, this is Sharon Ingurube and this is yet another video, and in this video I am going to show you some of the activities that you can do with your child or with your class when you want to teach blending to your child, okay, or you want to teach blending to your class. Some of the activities that you can do, they're the ones that I'm going to show you in this video. Alright, so before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want more videos like this showing more on phonics activities, then give this video a like or a thumb up, as it will let me know that you want more videos like this on this channel. I have these pictures that I'm going to use, and they also have the words that are accompanying them. And then they also have the individual letters that for these words. So I actually just made these things. I just made them in case some of you may be thinking, no, I don't have materials to do this activity. So this is something that you can just make on your own. You can see these pictures. I just drew them. So you can also draw the pictures, and then you can also write the letters, and then you cut them out. You can write the words, you cut them out on a plain paper. If you want, you can laminate them so that they can stay for a long time, okay? You can get a picture. You just show the children the picture. You ask your child, or if it's your class, you ask the class to identify the picture, and then you ask them, what's that? You hear they're going to say, oh, that's a cat. All right, and then you also get the words. All right, you get the words, and then you put them around the picture, and then you ask them to identify the word which is cat. So you're going to hear, they'll look at the words. All right, so when you do that, it will also help the child to look at the pattern of the letters, the shape of the letters that are in a word. They're already aware of the phonemes. They already know the sounds from A to Z. So you'll see that your child will start eliminating the words, okay? So the child will look at that and say, this one, this cannot be, this is cat. That's the initial sound, all right? So the child goes to the other word, that one, no. That is this other word. You see, this word is this picture is a cat. So I think the beginning sound should be that should be the beginning one. Cat. So you see that your child is going to get it like that, okay? You can also get a word and then you put it there, and then you tell the child, this word is cat, and then you surround it with different letters around it, and then you ask the child to identify the letters that are making this word, okay? So you see your child is going to pick up that letter, okay? Say this letter is that letter is K. So the child is going to pick up that one, and then get the other letter, put it there, because the child is trying to find that word in the letters that have been surrounding the word that you've given to the child. So the child is going to pick up that, and then you find that the child has gotten it. This also helps, very important. It also helps. For example, your child is struggling in blending. Maybe your child is having difficulties in recognizing letters. So you can use this activity, as it can help your child in recognizing the letters. So you can do as many words as you can. You put it there, and then you tell your child, this is a box. And then you also get the word that goes with it, and then say, this word is box. And then you can also help your child to sound out the letters which are in the word. This is very important, as it allows children to look at the pattern of the letters together. They also look at the shape of each letter, which is very important in phonics, and segmenting. The other thing is you can ask the child to pick up the picture from the pictures that you have, and then the child, for example, the child picks up that one, okay? So, and then you get the letters, and then you surround them with the picture, and then you tell the child the picture. The child is going to tell this is a web. Okay, so you ask the child to find the letters that can make the word web. Okay, so help the child with the initial sounds in case the child is struggling with the sounds. Help the child. Don't scold them, you know, they're just learning, and mistakes are also part of learning. Okay, so you will help the child to say web, the beginning sound, and then you hear all right, so the child is going to pick up that letter, and then the child picks up that one and that one. So you see that the child is going to do what? Is going to get it. Make sure whenever you are doing this activity, you ensure that the letters that are you put the pictures there. Maybe you have to make sure don't put so much to be difficult for the child. Make sure whatever letters you put there, it will be easier for the child to find the word. The word is actually there in the letters that you've given to the child, so that the child does not miss it. So make sure you do that. So this is another activity that you can do with your child to help in blending. Also important to teach children that they have to sound the individual sounds correctly. You've taught the consonant sounds, the child already knows the consonant, they already know the vowels, and then they have to avoid putting the R sound at the end of the consonant. You've taught the sound B. The child is supposed to sound like that, B, 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 and not ba. They should not be adding the R sound at the to the consonants, because it is going to be difficult for a child to blend the words. Okay, so for example, I have this word here. This word is box. Okay, and then you're trying to teach your child to blend the word. Okay, so now if your child adds to the b sound and sounds as ba, okay, it will be difficult for your child to blend the words. Okay, so your child is going to oxy, because the child sounds at ba, and not b as the individual sound like that. So avoid the swan sounds whenever you are teaching the children. Make sure even you pronounce the sounds correctly so that the child can get it. So it's it should be and not ma. Okay, if it's k, it's k and not ka. It should not be like that. The child is going to have challenges in blending if they are adding the R sound at the end of the consonant sounds. Okay, so these are some of the activities that you can do that can help in blending with your child. The more you can immerse the child in that kind of environment, the more they are going to be able to understand it, and the quicker they are going to learn it. So make sure you do that often, many times, oftenly, and then you're going to see that your child is going to learn how to blend, and they won't have much difficulties in blending when you expose them more to such activities. So that's all I had in this video. In my next video, I am going to look at I already have requests actually. People want me to do diagrams, others want me to do writing. All right, so those videos are coming.